everyone, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Lauren's Literary Library where I talk about all things books on my writing journey, and today I've got an overly ambitious December TBR. So this year I've decided not to take part in Vlogmas, but I'm still wearing my Christmas jumper just because it is the December TBR and I thought I should make a little bit of an effort just to get into that Christmassy vibe. So this month I've decided that I want to try and get through 8 books, which seems like a lot seeing as I've only been reading about 4 a month in the past couple of months. But I also do not have a lot of time at work this month. I am so excited to have so much time off because I need a break. I need some time to just sit and chill and relax and I'm really hoping that means I'll have more time to read. In November I also attempted to try and do NaNoWriMo, so I didn't read the books that I wanted to read, but I did get through quite a few of them, so I'm hoping that this is a bit of a varied mix. I've got mainly ebooks on this list, but I do have a couple of physical books as well. So the first book that I want to read in December is The Singer by Elizabeth Hunter. This is the second in a series. I can't remember, I think it's the Irani Chronicles. It's a paranormal romance series that features angels. I can't really go into it too much without giving too many spoilers for the first book, but I really enjoyed the first book when I read it earlier this year, so I'm really excited to pick this one up. I have got this in audio form and I really love the narrator for this series. He did the first book as well, so I'm kind of like tempted to get all of these with this in an audio format just so that it like matches easier. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I think there's 7 books in total. This is the second series by Elizabeth Hunter that I've read. I really love her work. I love the way that she builds her characters and the way that she writes. So I'm really looking forward to getting through this book and picking up more of her books in the future as well. The second book that I want to read in December is The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen. I know that this is a fantasy book. It's self-published. I think it was self-published, but I think it's now been picked up traditionally. I wanted to read it when I first heard about it. I think it was last year. I never got around to it. I've recently picked up an ebook version, so I'm going to try and get through that. I think it's going to be one I enjoy. I don't really know too much about it. I just know it's 2 kingdoms fighting over another kingdom, or there's a kingdom in the middle which can like give them resources, which is the Bridge Kingdom. They like bridge the 2 other lands across the sea or something. I don't fully know, but I'm intrigued anyway. The third book that I want to read in December is Bloodstorm by Amber Kaling. This is a paranormal romance that features vampires. I don't know much else about it. It's one of those that I've just picked up on my Kindle. I'm trying to get rid of some, well, not get rid of, get through some of my Kindle books. I think I'm on like 38 pages of books now. It's getting a little bit excessive, so I'm just trying to like work my way through, and this is the one I've picked up for December. The fourth book that I want to read in December is The Lover by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I don't really know much about this. I know it's a short story. I really enjoyed Mexican Gothic by her when I read that a few years ago, so I'm really excited to get into this one. I think it'll be a nice quick read to get through in December just to like help me get through some more books. I think I got this one as a first read on Amazon, but it was like, oh, I love this so far, I'm just gonna pick it up. The fifth book that I want to read in December is actually December related, and that is called A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. I know that this is like a little cute Christmas rom-com. I think Kat from Kat's Book Corner read this a couple of years ago and I literally picked it up because she really enjoyed it. I've just not got around to it. It's perfect for Christmas, so I meant to read it last Christmas and just completely forgot about it. So this Christmas I'm going to read it and hopefully just like have myself a really good time, just sat cozied up on the sofa with a nice hot chocolate and just reading a good rom-com. The sixth book that I want to read in December is Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. I have already slightly started this one. Yeah, I did back the Kickstarter to get the fancy books because that is who I am as a person. And to be honest, look at it. This is a stunning book. I know it's set in the Cosmere and it looks like it's set on 2 worlds from what I know so far. I'm not fully sure. It's got like some sort of intriguing interdimensional painting magic. It's just, I don't even have words to describe it, but I'm just really excited to read through it and see what I think to it. So far, the secret projects have done really well for me. I gave Tress 5 stars and I gave Frugal Wizard, I think it was 4 stars, it might be 4.5. So I'm really expecting good things from this one. I'm probably going to read this on ebook just because this book is like pretty chunky to carry around, but I'm looking forward to it. The seventh book I want to read in December is Into the Crooked Place by Alexandra Christo. This has become a TBR veteran. It's been so many of my TBRs over the time, but I'm determined to get through it this month. I've got time to sit and read it. I really love To Kill a Kingdom. I've also got Princess of Souls over here that I want to read at some point, but this one is the one that's been on my TBR the longest, so I need to get through it, and and just read it, because I don't know why I've not read it yet. And my 8th and final book for December is Undercover Princess by Connie Glynn. This is a Prince and the Pauper sort of retelling. It's set in I think it's a boarding school, but it's teenagers, one's a princess, one's not a princess, and they swap. That is pretty much the gist of it. I love me a Prince and the Pauper retelling. I feel like this is going to be really cute. It's not that long. I feel like it's just going to be like a nice cozy vibe for December. Just something nice and easy to get through after a really, like, I say challenging, that is not the word, after like a really intense year that I've had. Just need like a way to round off 2023 in a nice easy way, and I'm hoping that this book is it. So that is my final TBR of the year. I'm really excited to get through these. Let me know what you think I will enjoy the most in the comments down below. I think my favourite is either going to be The Singer or Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. But I'm open to any of these books like thrilling me and making it into the best book category for the year. I'm just excited to try and sit and get through some books. I just need to read is the vibe I'm getting. I just want to read so many books, so I'm just trying to like get through as many as I can. If you've read any of these books, let me know what your thoughts were on them as well. I'd love to hear what other people think. Just no spoilers please, because I do like to try and get into books without actually knowing anything about them. Most of the books on this list I don't know anything apart from the title, and like maybe like there's vampires for instance. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new video out every single week. Hope you're well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, bye!